Hi friends! Today I'm doing a video that is kind of floating around YouTube. It's been floating around actually for a long time, but I have never done one before, and it's the products that I regret buying video. I don't think it's a tag, it's just products I regret buying. Basically it's just showing you a couple products that I ended up purchasing thinking that they would be great for me, and they ended up not being so great. So bear in mind that these are just products that didn't work for me. Sometimes people get products that they hate but they end up working for other people and stuff. So depending on certain aspects, whether it's your skin tone or you know, your type of skin or anything along those lines, your hair, these are just things that didn't work for me. So keep that in mind when we're doing this video, and I just want to jump right into it. So one product I regret buying, which might be a surprise to some of you, is a MAC eyeshadow. Now, I love MAC eyeshadow so much, but I'm not a huge fan of some of their finishes, such as the luster finishes. So this is Forgery, and it has a luster finish, and it is just a silver eyeshadow. Now, when I first got this, I thought that it would be really pretty and it would be a nice silvery color on my lid. Little did I know, I wasn't super, you know, informed on finishes and stuff like this. This is one of the first eyeshadows that I purchased from MAC, and when swatched, you can see that it does have quite a bit of that silver in there, but it's very sparse. And then when you actually apply it to your skin, it's literally just like glitter. You can't see it. I see it just about as well as you can see it on camera. It's not it's not good. It's not very, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Now, if you're looking for an eyeshadow that's basically nothing and just gives you a little bit of shimmer, I think that that's great, but this is me really rubbing the product and rubbing it on my skin with a brush. Barely works, so I'm not a huge fan of this particular eyeshadow. It's barely been used, but if you are looking for something that is very light and doesn't really show much color on your skin, then maybe this will work for you. But for me, it didn't do what I wanted it to do, so that's why I regret buying it. And another surprise product from MAC that I thought that I loved when I first saw it and saw it online and purchased it online, and I feel like a couple of us, maybe the majority of us, I know that I do, I get a little crazy when it comes to the limited edition MAC stuff. So sometimes I'll just buy things not even looking at them in the store. I do a little bit of research online, looking at swatches online and stuff from people that get the products early, but those people have different skin tones than me. Those people you know, might apply their blush a little bit differently than me. I apply my blush as light as I can, mainly just because my skin tone is really light. So when I first saw the Tray Cheek collection from MAC, it was a recent collection, I wanted to buy all of them, but I limited myself to 2 of the top ones that everyone likes. So this is a little surprise. So if you like this blush, by no means do you need to listen to me at all, but it is the blush in Immortal Flower. And it is a satin finish for blush, which I really like. Those are my favorite. And it is just a peachy kind of color. It's very orange toned, so it really does not look good on my skin, especially with my hair and stuff. Up to my cheeks, you would think that it'd look pretty good, and it actually swatches fairly light, but it just does not look very good on my skin tone. As you can see, it kind of it just looks like it's my skin. It literally, I mean, I don't know if that makes sense. It just is this weird color that just doesn't work for me. I really like the finish of it. I like how light it is and stuff, but on my cheeks it just doesn't give me the definition that I need, and it also just kind of blends in really weird. It kind of just looks like I'm putting my own flesh on, so it's more like a powder or something. So if you have kind of pink undertones or have really light skin like me, this might be a blush that doesn't really work for you. It was limited edition, so you may not be able to get your hands on it as easily, but this blush just wasn't for me. I regret buying it. From now on, when I do collections, I want to go into the store, I want to swatch everything myself, see what it looks like on myself, and then I'll pre-order it at that point. I think that that'll save me a lot of money and a lot of heartache because I love MAC so much. I don't want to not like anything that they make. Another kind of cheek product that I don't like is another kind of powder blush, and I love the Benefit Box powders so much. Anything everything from Dandelion, Coralista, I love the Hoola Bronzer, I love all of those. They are amazing. But something that I picked up that I just wasn't really thinking about it, I got it kind of a while ago, and I haven't really used it, is the Benefit Dallas powder. Now, I think that this would be great for certain people with different skin tones than me. It's a skin tone thing. So first of all, I'm never really a huge fan of the brush that comes with this. I'd rather use just a regular powder or blush brush. This is just kind of like a weird angle for me. If you need to contour your cheekbones, maybe it works. But I do like that it has this little separator right here to keep it from the powder. And this powder is just too dark for me. It just doesn't work. It's that's also not hitting pan right there. I don't know what that is. I just looked at that, so I don't want you to think that I've used a lot of this because I really didn't. It's too sparkly for my taste. It's too dark. It has kind of a reddish brown tone to it, so it just doesn't work on my skin. This is what it looks like swatched. It's just not working for me. It's just too dark. It just doesn't look good on me. Now, I think that if maybe you had a darker skin tone, it would totally work. I've tried doing this with the lightest hand of all time, and honestly, it just still doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. I don't like it. I still love the Benefit Box powders. It's just this shade doesn't work for me, so that's kind of a lot of these. They're not really bad products. It's just they didn't work for me, and that's why they are products that I regret purchasing, and maybe not products that you would regret purchasing, but that's from my standpoint. If you have skin like me, very light, and maybe if you have, oh, I like stuttered, maybe if you have hair like me, it just didn't work. Moving on to kind of like body stuff, I got a shaving cream because it was the cheapest one there. I do this a lot. I buy cheap stuff, and sometimes it's awesome, sometimes it sucks. This is one of the times that it was not good. So I got the Pure Silk Moisturizing shave cream for women, and it is in the scent Plumera. Now, I don't know if Plumera is just a scent that I don't like, but this literally smells like poop. It is awful. It is the grossest thing I've ever smelled. I hate putting it on my legs. It wasn't that bad, you know, moisturizing wise and stuff, but I couldn't even stand the smell in my shower. I thought that I was dying. So this is full. Like, I will not use it. It's just really gross. It's from Barbasol, the men's shaving line and stuff, so maybe they weren't really thinking about like girls wanting to smell good. I don't know. I'd rather it not smell like anything than smell like this Plumera poop. So I don't like this. Pure Silk, it was cheap, but it really you know, showed its value in its scent. Now, I have a lot of hair products. I got the new line, the I got the L'Oreal Ever Strong Sulfate Free Fortify System. It's supposed to like be really good for your hair, and it had no sulfates and stuff in it. I thought it was going to work really great. First of all, I hated the smell. It did not moisturize my hair whatsoever. I don't feel like it really made my hair feel any better. It actually made it feel like more waxy, so I will definitely not be getting this brand again. I really like L'Oreal, but this brand just didn't work for my hair. I'd rather spend a little bit more money and get a brand that I know that works for my hair. It also had nothing to do with curly hair, so it didn't really help me on that spectrum, but I thought that maybe it would just be really great for moisturizing my hair, but no, it left it with like a really waxy feeling, which I absolutely hate, which brings me to this next one. It is from the brand Thermafuse. I was recommended this by a hairstylist, and it's like a redefining refiner for curly hair. It's supposed to like get your curls to look more refined and everything like that, but literally it did the same thing. It is so waxy, it just felt really sticky. It was not what I was looking for. I want my curls to be soft, and you know, I do like them to not be frizzy, but I'd rather them be frizzy and soft than sticky and like stiff. So this does not work for my curly hair. If it works for yours, then great, but this just is not what I like to use in my hair. It's way too sticky and it doesn't work for me. And kind of along the same lines, I love the products from Aussie. I think that they smell really great, and this smells really great, but I'm always looking to try and like calm down my frizz, and this is exactly what it says. It's called Sydney Smooth Calm That Frizz Cream. It's just supposed to calm down any frizziness that you have in your hair, but it literally is so sticky. It is literally like I just put a bunch of gel in my hair. So it is a cream kind of formulation, but it just makes my hair look gross. It makes it look like I just put a bunch of syrup in my hair. I don't know, like it just is so sticky and gross. I'd rather just get out of the shower and not put anything in my hair than put any of these sticky, gross ones in. So anyway, this is kind of a sad and depressing video because it's just a bunch of products that I don't really like, but I wanted to share those with you to see if any of you had these products and had the same experience as me, or if you have these products and you had a different experience and maybe used them a different way. So if you haven't made a video like this, products I regret purchasing or products that you're not too thrilled with, please leave it as a video response for me to check out. I love seeing your guys' videos. If you have any requests for any other videos for me to do, please leave those in the comments down below, or you can tweet me at Lindsey, L-I-N-D-S-E-Y, Ray, R-A-E-E-E-E, 4 E's at the end of Ray. I'm gonna put a link down below so you can just click that and tweet me if you have any requests or questions. I'm really looking forward to some upcoming videos. I want to do some back to school videos, and I hope that you all are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye, friends.